boys are pumped.
So here come our boys out onto the pitch for the opening game of the Donosti Cup. Good morning from Spain. Hello back in Brisbane in the evening. It's the under-10s here, and they're up against the home side that occupy this ground. Weather conditions, they're not too bad here. We've had a bit of a cold week in Madrid. A bit cloudy today, which will be ideal for the players. Around about 23 degrees is the forecast maximum, so ideal football conditions as the boys go through the handshakes at the start of this match. And if I pan across to the right, you'll see we definitely stand out in our fluoro green. Our under 11s and under 12s are spectating there, and they'll be playing later on in the day, their opening matches as well. So we're just about in readiness. Looks like we're going to kick off, and as you can hear, it's a very vocal crowd here, even the parents getting in it over there. Familiar chant going on, so just about to get underway. Been building to this for the last week, and everyone getting really excited now. So the coin toss conducted. Vasconia have won the toss. And we're going to switch sides. So we're in the green, the opponents this morning in the pink. So Football Brisbane's 2017 Donosti Cup campaign underway. Under 10s first in action. Opening corner to Brisbane. Judd will take it from this side of the park. Corner whipped in and against the side netting of the near post. A few different rules here in Spain. The penalty boxes are a little bit bigger, and they also double as an offside line, so offsides in play in this tournament. And it's 8 versus 8 on the park.
Come on, 3 seconds. Win that ball back in 3 seconds. Let's go. Excellent.
And here Coach Barry Ross dishing out the instructions. The number 2 shirt there of Noah battling for the ball. It's our parents you can hear in the grandstand. Lovely facility that we're in here today. Overlooking the city of San Sebastian. Vasconia launched somewhat of an attack. Dealt with by our boys at the back though. So that's number 6 there is Everett playing up front today. And good clearance in the number 3 shirt. It's Noah Jesperson there at the back. As we look to get out of our defensive half now. In the number 9 today, it's Kajesh. As we take the throw in quickly there by Vasconia. And here's the opening shot of the tournament coming Vasconia's way. We've been able to defend. Under a bit of pressure now though. Ball in. Oh, and a good save at the back there by AJ. The pressure's not just over yet, but in the end, we'll fall for a goal kick for the Brisbane side. Once again, our parents and the players in the games we played later on today start up the Brisbane cheer, cheering our boys on. Defended there by Bailey in the number 5 shirt. Vasconia operating on that far wing, get the cross in off the corner of the upright and the crossbar. It'll be a throw in this time to the Brisbane side. One there by Vasconia in their penalty area and out for a goal kick. 25-minute halves, we're playing in the Donosti Cup. Goal kick bombed long over the head there of Everett. Well won by Judd there, our skipper today for the under-10s. And we've got a bit of a problem with our keeper's shirt. The opponent's wearing pink and our keepers are in pink, so we're just going to have to put a bib on. Take that in. Our coach Barry Ross just attending to that change of strip for our keeper. AJ in the goal today. Throw in comes down the line. Will run over the goal line. It does, and the referee directs it'll be a goal kick to restart play. So a couple of good attacks from our opponents at the moment, but we've been able to defend well so far. Play just on that far side of the field for the time being. You have just joined us. No score after roughly about 10 minutes of the first half of this opening match from the 2017 Donosti Cup, our under-10s first in action. As we force the Vasconia team backwards. Now put a bit of pressure on them. Down the far side now for Vasconia and tucked away out for a corner. I think it was Bailey out there defending. So corner here for our Spanish friends.
Nice and strong and control it. Be patient, relax.
Coach Barry Ross has been working on the corners this week, and almost tucked away there by Vasconia. Once again, good defence, and unfortunately our boys just unable to save it there in the end, and Vasconia have opened up the scoring here. Some good defence coming in from our boys so far in the early stages, but a double chance there for Vasconia, and they have found the back of the net, and they have a 1-0 lead roughly midway through the first half. So our boys will need to keep their heads up now.
Well, let's now concentrate. We'll get this one back.
As we get
Go forward, Bale.
back underway. On the far side there in shirt number 12, it's Liam. Everin battling hard for the ball, but ultimately too fast for him. It crosses the sideline. We are playing on a synthetic surface today, and it's just a touch quicker than what the boys are used to back home. They've been training on synthetic surfaces in Madrid over the past week, and they have really noticed the change in speed of the ball. We have a free kick here, driven in towards the penalty area, but ultimately over for a goal kick to Vasconia. So attempt to play it out from the back. Hassling there is our number 9, Kajesh. Vasconia now into their attacking half. Throw-in decision will go their way. And once again, goal kick the results.
Gunny, a little bit too easy to get out here. Mark up a little bit tighter. Bale, Noah, let's go. Come on. Bailey, Noah.
Good attack down the left. Here's Everin up front. Attempts the turn towards goal. Wrapped up by the Vasconia keeper. Sends this one high and long. And a free kick here against our boys.
In front of the ball, Johnny.
So free kick here to the hosts. Probably about 15 to 20 yards out from goal. Just waiting the referee's signal. He waits on the offside line.
Noah, get tight to him. Get tighter.
Well collected there by AJ at the end. Getting to his left. Might have read it just a bit too late, but got there in the end with the wall blocking the initial shot. And now we're on the counter-attack through Everin, and a good effort from the Vasconia keeper. Everin was away there. And that was almost the equaliser for the Football Brisbane boys. They come under a bit of pressure, but once again well defended by Bailey at the back.
Jess, this is your man here. Just go inside. Good enough. Stop there. 5 metres inside. Inside. That's better. Stop there.
Inside the box, Vasconia attempted to play it back for one of his players, and unfortunately we've conceded a second goal there. So Vasconia now head out to a 2-0 lead as they make the changes. They've basically made a whole team worth of changes there in that break. So it's going to be tough for our boys, but I'm sure they've got the fighting spirit here to try and come back from this 2-goal deficit.
Go forward.
As you can see, the Spanish team putting pressure on us right from the very start. Good win there by Judd, playing it forward for Everett. Once again, just a little bit too fast on this slick synthetic surface for him to reel in. Once again, Judd trying to force a way through. Kadesh with the touch on. Throw-in will go Vasconia's way. Now the decision for the throw-in will go our way, so we're now attacking third now. The throw-in comes in towards Judd, and we'll get another one there, I think.
Puio, mucho más detrás, a la altura del poste, Telmo. Pablo, métete detrás de Alex. Pablo, lleva, marca,
Raise our players, and Vasconia now work it out of their defensive area. Bailey gets onto it there.
Venga, solo, Nico, solo, apóyate.
Just need to clear away our boys. Now Vasconia inside their penalty area again. Ball in towards goal. And once again, AJ on hand. Attempting to pick out Judd. We'll get it back though. Good win there by Kajesh. Now in the direction of Everett. Can he run on to this one? Played back to the keeper. Putting pressure on the keeper there was Everett. And free kick going Football Brisbane's way.
Okay, Scott now. Judd, Scott. Up front. Go. Got to do things a bit quicker. Pablo, tenemos amarillos ahí. No tenemos amarillos. Tenemos que defender por dentro. Pablo, ciérrate con Alex. Ahí, ama.
Here comes that free kick. Oh, and just going to fall wide of the goal. As Coach Barry Ross makes a substitution. It'll be Alex coming onto the park.
2-0
to our opponents at the moment, Vasconia. And the shot, narrowly just misses the Vasconia boys. Thought it was a goal. Now just checking the referee with the keeper, but didn't touch the net from what we could see. In fact, the goal now has been given.
Let's see that replay.
If only we had the video assistant referee here, we might be able to check that one. I didn't see the net ripple at all, to be honest, but the referee's given it.
We've got to keep fighting, don't we?
And unfortunately, we're now down by 3-0.
Bales in the middle of the park now, but we have to start winning balls, don't we? We have to be strong in that mark. In the middle of the park.
So coming up to the half-time break.
Go forward! Venga, fuerte, Pablo, eso es. ¡Amiano! ¡Amiano! Oye, Amiano, pero que tenemos que participar, macho. Bien, Pablo, bien. Ayúdale a la pelota. Venga, bien, Pablo. Martín. Lo tengo. Cierra. Tengo dos, porque no está él. Dos, eso es. Vale, marquen. Nico, te para tu izquierda. A la espada derecha, Nico, corre detrás.
That'll be a corner now to Vasconia.
Make sure we're organised.
So plenty of numbers inside the box defending for Brisbane, met at the near post. And the free kick decision will go our way. Turnover to our opponents. Judd wins the ball back. Oh, a bit of shirt pulling. He's going to keep on going on his way though. The referee was playing advantage and now pulls it back. So a shot possible here from just outside the box as Bailey will take this free kick for Football Brisbane. In comes the free kick, in towards the edge of the penalty area. Attempting to clear it as Vasconia, straight to one of our players though in Alex. There's an air swing there from the Vasconia player. It's a good opportunity here for Brisbane to conjure up a goal prior to the half-time break. Down 3-0 at the moment, the boys. Lofted high by our number 3, Noah. And the referee spots a free kick to our opponents. Taken quickly by Vasconia. Good defending coming in. Now, might fall here for Everin. Gets a bit of a tangle there with the defender. Good effort from both players there. So the throw-in comes in towards Judd. Held onto the ball there, but and it falls for our opponents. Here's Judd trying to battle his way through, and once again, he's picked himself up a free kick. So free kick here to Brisbane on the verge of half-time. Plenty of numbers getting back for Vasconia to defend. 3 in the wall. Wait this free kick to be taken by Judd. In over the wall. Oh, and just a smidgen away. Our best opportunity for a goal so far through this match. Well taken free kick there by Judd.
Venga, lleva, Pablito, tiene sitio, Pablo. Eso es. Marque, pide el apoyo por detrás, eso es. Venga, va, eso es, Pablo, eso es.
Goal kick here to Brisbane. Do we have an opportunity to pull one back here before the break? Looking to move the ball quickly. Free kick this time. Once again, Judd over to take it. Our players getting in towards the penalty box.
Martín, al tiro a poste, vale. Nico, vete a ayudar a la barrera. Ahí donde está ese rechace, Nico, el rechace. Marque, sale ahí, marque.
So free kick to be taken by Judd on that far side of the pitch. Just waiting the referee's signal. Once again, he lines up at the edge of the offside line. Defended by Vasconia, and now they look to launch on the counter. Kid screaming back. Oh, a great save at the edge of the box there by AJ. Crucial that he made that save, otherwise Vasconia would have been around him and in for another goal.
Buena, Marque. Bien, por él, por él. Cuidado en fuera de juego, Nicolás. Fácil, fácil. Someone next to the ball.
Vasconia now at the edge of the box.
Head up, head up.
Defended well though.
Alex, solo, solo. Busca Marque, busca Marque. Está buena leche, bendita. Qué prisas, Abre, Martín.
Now defenders trying to clear that ball away. Able to do so. Vasconia are going to come away with it here once more though. And the number 12 shirt down that left-hand side, it's Liam. Broken through a couple of defenders and able to be kept in there by Everin though on the far side. Can't be too long now until the half-time whistle blows. Brisbane down 3-0 to Vasconia in this first half. Oh, good hard challenge.
Piensa, apóyate, 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 apóyate. Bien, solo, Pablito, otro lado. Pablo, estás solo, coge y se gira, ¿vale? Vale, vale. Vale, pues te duele, pues ya está. Pues ya está, pero no pasa nada, dame el bote. Ya un minuto. Dale un poco de frío, de refrescar. Aguanta, aguanta, Pablo, no se gira, sin falta. Venga, fuerte, Alex. Muy bien. Mirala, Unai. Tienes a Martín, Unai, Azcarro.
So Vasconia chip it up, and once again AJ on hand.
Muy bien, Telmo. Pablo, peleale. Pelealo, Pablo. Venga, Pablito, arriba, arriba, Alex, Telmo. Sin miedo. Solo, solo, Pablo, solo. Solo, Telmo. Marque, hay que ir.
Oh, Everin beats the keeper and the defenders. And we're full one back here on the verge of half-time. And it's 3-1. Vasconia still, but that will be confidence booster for our side shortly before the half-time break. It's always critical to try and score in those minutes just before the half-time break to bring some confidence into the side when you're down. And that is indeed half-time now. So at the half-time break, Vasconia lead Football Brisbane by 4 goals to 1, is it? I've lost count. 3, thank you. Let's take in the half-time chat from Coach Barry Ross.
Okay. Come in, have a seat. Grab some water. Hey, Big Ben. Excellent. Well done. Yeah, well done. Have a seat. Everyone in front of me. You can see the board. We all good? Okay. Tell me what the difference was between what we just did in that last minute and what we've done for the other 25 minutes.
We weren't concentrating.
No? What did we do?
We relaxed. Yes.
We relaxed in the ball. All of a sudden we put 2, 3 passes together. What happened? Ball went in the back of the net, didn't it? What was happening in the other 24 minutes?
We weren't passing. We weren't concentrating.
Okay, so we weren't passing the ball. Why weren't we passing the ball?
Because we were relaxing.
Yeah, we were panicking. We won the ball back, we panicked, and we just kicked it. Is that what footballers do? No, footballers relax the ball. And you're good players, aren't you? You're all good players. So what we need to do now is relax the ball, be strong. Yep, I said to you, you've got to be strong. Push them off, get your arm up, and then find a yellow shirt and then support it. Yeah? If we can do that, that there is going to happen more often. Yep. However, a couple of things that we need to fix. Our midfield. What's wrong with our midfield at the moment?
It's a bit like We have too much gap. They were too far forward. Too high.
Right. The Blues are going this way. What's wrong with our midfield? The Blues are them. We're the red team.
We're too all the way up.
Yeah, look where our midfield is. Our midfield are getting into these areas here, not marking anyone, and we're behind the ball. Okay, what we've got to start to think about is that transition that we talk about. As soon as we lose the ball, what do we need to do? So we need to drop off and we need to get tight. But to do that, we've also got to get tight to our man, don't we? We need to know who we're marking. So as soon as we lose the ball, I need to hear people say, yes, I have this man here. Yes, Juddy, you have that man there. Yeah? Noah, you have this man in here. Now how much better do we look? Yeah? We get bodies behind the ball and we get nice and tight. Defenders, we get in here. How much tighter do we look now? Yeah? What's the next thing that has to happen? We have to win the ball. How do we win the ball? We have to be strong, don't we? We have to be strong. Are we a strong side?
Yes.
Of course we are. We've got to believe it though. Who believes that we can still win this game? I do. Yeah? We just proved that in the last minute that we're good enough, but we've got to believe it. We've got to do this. One last point, defensively. When we're in here and we have an opportunity to clear the ball, we have to clear it. There's a time to play football, and there's a time where we just got to go, okay, we have to clear our lines, clear it out of here, out of the danger zone, and get it high, and then we defend from there, okay? 3-1. Don't worry about the score at the moment. The score's not important. What we need to do is concentrate on these things to get ourselves back into the game. Yeah? Cool. Couple little changes. Avron, excellent. You just have a break for me now. Ashton's going to go on up top. Okay? James, going to come on at left back. Liam, just have a break for me, okay? This is just 2 changes we're going to make. The rest of us, we're going to get back out there, and we're now going to, we're here. We're going to bounce to there, aren't we? Yeah? What's up? Yeah, sorry, keepers are shopping as well, yes. Any questions?
I'm coming. You have to keep 5 minutes, right?
Yes, you'll come on very, very shortly. Any questions about anything we need to do? Again, who's going to win this game of football?
We are.
We are. Okay, up on our feet. Come on. In here, in a circle, in with feet. Hands in. Hands in. Come on. We've got to believe, don't we? We've got to be strong. Who are we? We're Brisbane. I'm nice and loud. Let's make sure these Spanish teams know who we are. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Football Brisbane!
Come on, let's go.
So reset for the second half. It's about to get underway. Football Brisbane trailing Vasconia by 3-1 at the break, but that confidence boosting goal just before the half-time break, and that half-time talk from coach Barry Ross might just be the tonic for a second half comeback from our boys as the parents once again get behind the boys. They've been a very supportive bunch of parents, bonded very quickly as we get proceedings underway for the second half.
And play.
Here's a good start. Here's Judd trying to battle his way around up to 5 pink shirts there. They've obviously sensed him as a bit of a danger. Wants to get a ball into the box, gets the byline, beats by the keeper, and on hand is James. And now it's game on. And as you can see, the boys pumped by that one. They've brought it back to 3-2 now. So goals either side of the half-time break. And Football Brisbane well and truly back in this game after going 3 goals down. It's now 3-2.
Pero venga, hombre.
Relax. Be strong. Pick the ball up, throw it. Pick it up and throw it.
Encima, Zabalza, venga, lleva.
James, tighter.
Va, Iván, cógela tranquilo, Iván.
Change of striker up front. It's the tall Ashton up there now.
Venga, aguantamos. Salimos un poquito.
Clearance from
Sigue Unai.
Vasconia's keeper. Strong on the ball was the Vasconia play, but once again, great defence in from our boys.
Fuerte, Iñigo.
Here's Judd. Once again, the Vasconia players have sensed him as a danger. Safely in the keeper's hands at the other end of the park. Cleared away. Forward here for Ashton. Can he run onto this one? Just a fraction too far for him. Good through ball though.
Hand play.
Not able to be kept in. So throw in.
Tight.
Going our opponent's way.
No. Go win the ball.
Venga, va, en 2 toques.
Judd attempts to win it, just couldn't get a second crack at it. Cleared away. Can Ashton run onto this one again for us? Not in time for the keeper to collect.
Keep working. Be aware now. Let's go.
Cierra, Borja. Tiene que ir.
Now Vasconia, once again, the defence on hand. Cleared away by our second goal scorer, James. Now the corner here to Vasconia on the far side of the park. They'll play it short. Once again, our boys great at the back. Ashton will put the pressure on the keeper. Contest in the middle of the park. Plenty of green shirts, yellow shirts on hand to defuse the situation.
¿Estás bien? Venga. A ver, Marque, ven aquí. Marque. Bueno. Árbitro, cambio.
Change being made by the opposition. Trying to tuck it through was Vasconia. Once again, our defenders do a good job.
Pablo, que estamos al partido. Estáis en otro mundo, macho. Venga, solo, va, vete abriéndote, Telmo. Venga, Unai, va. Tira. Venga, hay que buscar tiro. Vale, Borja, no te juntes tanto. Tienes que tener un compañero delante tuyo para proteger a ese 7. Sepárate más, Borja. Venga, Íñigo, encima.
Here's Ashton trying to battle his way through, trying to get the better of the defender. Waiting on hand was Noah, but ball just didn't quite fall his way as Vasconia launch a counter-attack here. Once again, a great save by AJ. A double save. He made a crucial save in the first half. He's a little bit hurt there, perhaps after that. In fact, it's our second keeper, Ben, in the goal. Good double save there, and brave boy back to his feet. And once again, getting the full support of the parents behind the goal. Now Vasconia, and Ben once again on hand this time, getting to his right. So it looks like we're in for an exciting end to this game. Dad's behind the goal. Now very quiet, nervous anticipation. Football Brisbane trail 3-2 against Vasconia. Ashton looking to have something to say about that.
Come on now. And again, great tracking back, so well done.
Almost won by our side. Now we do eventually get it back. Here's Ashton. A change being made by our coach Barry Ross. It's Judd coming off the park. Coming on is Jordan.
Está Markel ahí, vete hacia el otro lado, está Markel, a la altura de Markel. Venga, Unai, Artur, va, ves tú. Dobla, dobla, venga. Antes, no hay otra salida.
Sun just starting to poke out now here in San Sebastian.
Control that midfield now for me, Noah.
Bueno, Unai, venga, Unai, bruca tú. Solo, Unai.
In a win it, here we go. We can win this. Come on, get in and win it. Yeah, Noah. Can you find me? There he goes.
Went into the side netting by Vasconia, looking for the corner, but the referee not agreeing with that assessment. So goal kick for Football Brisbane. Once again, the parents behind the goal, starting up a chant. So free kick going our way. Here's Ashton. Strong contest there for the ball with his opponent. Might have noticed it's a very physical game here in Spain.
Now we get Noah. Here we go. This is your man here. Fight for him to get this ball.
Jordan puts it forward. Ashton trying to run onto it, but the keeper gets there just in time.
Drop off, Jordan. Solo, Mane, solo. Venga, va, solo. That's winner.
And running onto it was Vasconia. Our boys on hand to stop that situation though. Number 2 out there is Noah. Vasconia have come away with possession again. Progress halted. Free kick will go Vasconia's way. So Brisbane down by 3-2. What have we got? We've probably got roughly 10 to 12 minutes to play in this second half. Free kick here to Vasconia, just outside the penalty area. Here comes the free kick from the opponents, Vasconia. Drilled in. Oh, it slides under the keeper, unfortunately. And Vasconia head out to a 2-goal lead. 4-2. Probably about midway through the second half. Vasconia lead Brisbane.
Go forward.
Vamos,
Go forward.
Vamos a llenar todos hoy o cuál es el día que tenemos hoy. A ver.
Up here. Come on. Don't go backwards. Go forward.
O va a tirarse al suelo.
Go on.
Venga, Marque, Dani. Que no lo dejes pasar, Marque. Que le estáis dejando pasar. Bueno, Alex, tranquilo. Uno por dentro. Venga, Unai, ves tú, Unai, ves tú.
Here we go. Jordan, here.
Vale, Marque, ahí. Venga, y salimos, Borja, salimos.
And again. And again. Go. Mate, you need to be there. Can Alex do that job for you? Can you go into a section? Alex, slide around a bit, Alex. Noah, slide around. Alright, come on, we're going to be stronger there.
Hay que mover mucho más rápido, no he hecho. Aguanta, falta.
Quick thread ball through for Ashton. Back out for Noah. Ashton attempting to chest it down.
Win that ball, James. Win that ball.
Venga, fuerte, Martín.
Pick it up and throw it. Pick it up and throw it. Pick it up and throw it. Pick it up and throw it.
Fuera. Bien, Borja. Corre, tío. Corre para el cambio.
Be strong. Be strong.
Banda.
Go win that ball.
Marque. Nico, busca otro movimiento. Muy bien, Marque. Unai, tienes con Martín. ¿Por qué vuelves otra vez dentro? Fuerte, Pablo. Solo, Unai.
Jordan. Just guys are running in circles. Remember, try and face forward. Identify your man. Go forward.
Cuidado, Borja.
It's going to be a free kick
Go. Get it organised. Don't worry about it. Just get it organised.
going Vasconia's way.
Turn and face the ball.
Altuna, tienes que estar al partido, que no veas lo que hay la peli fuera.
Free kick played in and on the line saved by Ben.
Marque, busca a Santiago. Si no te supera el balón. Fuerte, Pablo.
Vasconia in their attacking half. They're giving away the ball though.
Taking touch. There's a little bit of time to open up.
Alex, hasta aquí. Venga, Alex. Borja,
Now we launch an attack. Ashton attempting to run onto it. Once again, the Vasconia defenders on hand. Our boys trying valiantly to get another goal back here. They trail 4-2. Probably around about 7 or 8 minutes to play in this second half. Try and look for their opening win of the tournament in the opening match of the tournament. Tomorrow we're off to France for our matches. Now the boys are looking excited for a trip to another country. 6, 7:15 and 8:30 Brisbane time for those matches. We're going to cover the under-11s match tomorrow, live streamed from 7:15 Brisbane time as Ashton almost catches out the keeper there. We're live streaming this game today. Keep an eye on our FB2's Facebook later in the evening back in Brisbane, and we'll bring you the results of the under-11s and under-12s games that are played after the under-10s finish today. Now Alex trying to find a way through the middle of the park as Coach Barry Ross makes another couple of changes with Kajesh and Judd coming on. 2 Noahs coming off. So free kick on the halfway line to our boys.
In that hole, Jake. In that hole, if it comes out, you put it back in.
4-2 the scoreline, Vasconia's way at the moment. In comes the free kick, drilled in. And a bit of pressure being put on the keeper. He did well to hold on to it.
Don't let it bounce. Ayúdale, Martín. Bien, Marque, bien. Bien, Marque. Bien, Marque. Venga,
Free
pelea, Pablo, Nico.
Vasconia player up front. Ball almost got to him. Always recovering to try and cover him.
Alex.
Corner here to Vasconia. I'll just show you our under 11s that are warming up under the tuition of Nick Corden and Royce Brownlee. They're about to come on and play their game in just a couple of minutes once this one is completed. And so under 12s after that.
Get high, Jordan.
Now Judd just held up there for a moment. Back for Kajesh. This looks promising for Brisbane. Vasconia on hand though. Over the head by Ashton. Attempts to reel it in a second time. Rebound might fall his way. Keeper makes the clearance at the crucial time. So time running out here for our boys to try and force a draw out of their opening match at the Donosti Cup. Here's Ashton trying to find a route to goal. Waiting, lurking at the far post was James. Just in case a mistake was made by the defence. Vasconia looking to put this game to bed once and for all. Clearance by the keeper. Ashton again, up front. Judd fighting for the ball. Free kick going our way. Sent long into our attacking half. Waiting was Ashton. Once again, the referee spotted a free kick. Played in, and the keeper been a pretty safe pair of hands for Vasconia today. Oh, great tackle. Bailey and Alex it was in there, helping each other out. So corner here to Vasconia late in this game. Swung in. And it'll be a Brisbane throw.
Fuerte, Martín, fuerte. Venga, pelea, Pablo, pelea. Jordan, come on, Jordan.
All danger here for our boys. And looking for the offside call, but the referee doesn't give it. And that match appears as though it's on ice now. Vasconia out to a 5-2 lead. Just minutes to play now, despite a brave fight back from our boys either side of halfway. It looks like the home side are going to be coming away with their first 3 points of the tournament, but our boys have put up a great effort here this morning. Coming back from 3-0 down. A couple of goals, as I said, either side of half-time to bring it back to 3-2. But Vasconia just been too good in the end, it will appear. And a late corner for the hosts, who actually play out of this ground, so they'll be familiar with the surroundings here. One of the Basque local teams in the competition. Good little complex here as well. Probably see just over, see what a scenic view it is high on the mountain here overlooking the town of San Sebastian. I'm just looking for another ball. Ashton putting the pressure on here. We'll have a throw in late, maybe we can get consolation goal late in this game. Referee allowing the advantage to continue. There was none coming, so he brought the ball back. So waiting this free kick to be taken. Ball comes into the box, it boomed in there, aiming for the top left corner, but fraction too much on it. Now to be retaken. Just a double kick there from our keeper. Now played short for Alex, and the Vasconia players were aware to it. Looking for a free kick there was the Vasconia player, but the referee had nothing of it.
Don't let him win it.
And that is full time here in the opening match of the 2017 Donosti Cup. And Brisbane unfortunately go down to the tune of 5-2, but a great effort by our side today. Thanks everyone for viewing back home. Hope you enjoyed the game. The boys certainly look like they've enjoyed it. It's good afternoon from Spain, and we'll see you again tomorrow at 7:15 Brisbane time for the under-11s. Little things right, don't we? Yeah? Come on, keep your heads up. Here. Come on. Good game, alright? Get all these little things right, little 1%ers, and then I'll win tomorrow. Come back and strong tomorrow.
That was a big one.
Guys, as a group, go thank your parents.